coming on the screen right now. We have some guys rocking out with these crazy good hats.
Well, I believe you know the person on the right. That's Papa Frank. I believe the person on the left is Eibon, the Incineroar from SOA.
Really?
But I'm not exactly sure, but we should check. But judging by the giant wizard hats and the Gandalf the Grey, I can believe it.
Nice. Okay, getting some confirmation there from the Tempest own Dylan himself. Shoutouts. And we got, yeah, quite the matchup. Incin versus Chrom. That should be, if anything, a lot of revenges coming at us, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know Frank is a very seasoned player. He knows a lot about how characters can gimp Chrom. And I know Frank has recently been trading in the Outer Wilds as well.
Really?
With in terms of like the horse stables and stuff like that.
Oh, you're right,
and being incredibly thinking fast, training hard, smartly, a lot of wits. But he's got the stamina to power through this event, I think.
Exactly. No, thank you for cluing us into that one.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard that one before. Wait, the mix.
We got to get the pun counter going. But yeah, right as I say that, let's see what matchup we get going on to PS2. Sure, it's going to be the tried and true mains of these two, but you never know. Frankie himself wanted to pilot the plant. I'd love to see it this early round of the tournament, but maybe not. Maybe staying outside to photosynthesize a bit longer.
Frank's got that beach prep right now. I don't know if the plant's going to come out in the sands.
You're right, you're right. He's got the whole Luffy fit. Let's see the tried and true.
It's kind of cosplaying Chrom. Look, look at the open sleeve right there.
The low key, right. And we've seen him hit that before at a few cons, so it might be time to bring it back. But here we go. Eibon versus Papa Frank, game one. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, what do you think the neutral game is going to be a lot of in this matchup?
Yeah, so I feel like it's really just like Chrom setting the tone. It's going to be a lot of Incin trying to hit those reversals, you know, trying to hit those out of shield options to set up for an edge guard. But until we get to that point, really, it's just going to be tough living. The same goes, though, for these edgeguard situations for Incin. All it takes is that revenge, as I was saying. Yeah,
the scary part about these matchups is when the grappler has you in the corner. Incin puts you there. You got stuff like a really fast nair to shield. You always have the command grab you have to worry about. But Frank just fighting out of the corner. The corner dog will not be able to be put down by this big cat.
Yeah, throwing out his kill confirm a bit early, but we'll take it, right? Sending Incin cross stage. Just like that as well. Catching the jump from ledge, that's going to be a fair to the face clue.
Yeah, Eibon's making some insane call-outs so far. So stuff like the jump catches earlier on in the game. I saw like a direct like down tilt at fair. Ooh, catch lows.
Wow, and just heavy enough to survive that. I'm actually impressed. Great DI.
Incineroar has a big body. Frank trying to wait for an air dodge situation, but able to avoid it. Big call at 25%.
God, I can't believe he's still living off of this situation.
Nice
Keeping the edge guard going. Yeah, insane right now. Eibon, what do you have for us? Even more extra credit lining it up.
Eibon playing with so much confidence at this time, but okay. Frank is fighting back. You shut down the momentum with that dash attack. Now you can reset.
Yes,
We're see if we can get the big opening.
Frank kind of needed that. I mean, the way he's playing, a little aggressive as always, but catching up just like this.
Okay. Oh, now we're taking a firm lead. Full confidence to just land in front of a grappler's face and grab them. That's the kind of stuff you need when you fight these kind of characters.
Absolutely. And right now, can Frank finish it all the way? Wow. Starting that combo just from the center of the stage, pushing him all the way there. And Frank just mixing it up with those tilts, down tilts into jab, hitting him with pretty much every Chrom move right now.
Yeah, Incineroar was the front runner at the start of this, but Frank is trying to catch up with that late burst, that end surge.
Absolutely.
Fine, we're fine. We recover. Sometimes we have a late start, but we're chilling.
Absolutely. Just simply a miscalculation on the side of Papa Frank, but he's still in it. Keeping the pressure on poor Eibon.
Oh, Frank is waiting for all these. But that armor and that side beat, just fight straight through it.
Yeah, that's going to be a good answer. I don't know for how much longer, though, the way Eibon continues to press forward in disadvantage. But Frank doing these crazy B reverses that he's known for so well, and they just work out.
Yeah, a little bit of a late punish there, but Frank is able to still close it out off that situation.
Yeah, and I feel like I didn't really know what it was. Like, Frank plays in that same kind of way from all the games that I've seen him play and got the chance to commentate. But really, like, he didn't really let up. Like, once he got his hits, he just kind of would dash back, mix up the timing a little, and do like a reverse landing aerial. I don't think Eibon was really ready for the timing mix-ups.
Yeah, a lot of like things that like people like when they view like Frank's movement as like kind of funky kind of thing with like the different side B spouts and stuff like that. A lot of that's just like small micro adjustments and stuff and like distancing, spacing. So when you have Incineroar who's been playing entirely reactive on a Frank that's been like holding W at you, like when you start mixing in like standing in place or doing dashbacks, that's why Frank was able to get so many openings because Incineroar is still on plan 1 while Chrom was already adapted.
Right, yeah, it's a tough spot to be in when Chrom has the W moves all the way across the board.
I will hold forward like a brave, staunch stallion.
Absolutely, like a true hold forward warrior. But let's see what Eibon has in terms of sending him back off stage. It worked out so well at the beginning of that last game, but I want to see more of it, I believe.
Yeah, the thing with Incineroar is you get a lot less neutral openings than Chrom, but all your hits are so meaty that you're able to get stuff. And these reversals with this revenge might be scary if you're not able to get a grab or a little bit more percent.
Oh my god, the trade of the heavens right there. Eibon making plays, making stuff happen finally.
A little bit of fanfare, okay.
You got it. You got to show it out for all the fans. I'm sure Sowa's got his back right now watching. Nice, okay though. Frank picking his spots so well. He's getting a lot of these dare like combo starters, which is something we don't see a lot of.
Oh, jab resets. It will get a little extra percent, and we have to use our up B here. Time the bear.
Dude, so close, barely not making it. Wow, he like pushed that all the way with that back air. Frank sealing it out.
Okay, Frank, it's going to be taking your time. You know that because of your superior mobility, you get to pick and choose your openings. And as long as you do... careful, no jump.
Oh, no,
no.
Yeah.
That's how you punish that.
That was definitely a moment where Eibon was kind of becoming privy and noticing what Frank was going for finally, but just a little too close positioning where he wanted to get that full dare at the top of Chrom's up B where it actually will hit and spike. Just not quite enough.
Yeah, the thing with like Chrom's up B is... when you're starting off, you have armor, and then once you reach the pinnacle at the top, that's when you lose the armor, as you're talking about.
Exactly.
But because Incineroar's movement kit and stuff like that, you're barely not able to make it there in time after getting that sour hit down air in a funky situation. So it's tough because you have to make those like split-second decisions. Right? Do I let him go back in the stage and guarantee my stock, or potentially, what if I do get this kill right now, and then it swings all the momentum back to me?
Exactly, yeah. And both these characters, you know, so momentum, so swing-based. Whatever swings in their favor, they take full advantage.
They are feast or famine characters, both of these guys.
Absolutely. I do want to point out, though, the way Frankie was, like, being mobile so well throughout all of those reversal situations, the way he was setting it up, I was noticing he would turn around the back air right by ledge, just so he would face forward and continue his edge guard, which we saw seal out that second stock that game. Just incredible knowledge, and the kind of thing you're going to probably be forced to learn once you get sent off stage over and over and over.
Yeah, once you're the offstage warrior and you have to make it back from what feels like the void every time.
The trenches. Exactly, yeah. No, we salute you, Papa Frank. Continue on into winners. But well fought for Eibon. He was figuring stuff out.
Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff happening like throughout the game stuff. Like I was seeing like some nice lariats and things like that. And we get some good command grab calls.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely loved watching those characters as well. And being piloted by such talented players. Always a treat coming up here in the Wiwa and Sowa region. Just regionals like this too. They really add all of these kind of play styles together that, you know, you don't think they'd mix, but you see players going so far with a pulled forward play style in the PNW region, which, you know, it's impressive.
You know, it's kind of like this.
Let's take a second to hit it.